Hello, friends. I'm Dr. Pimple Popper, and while most of you may know me for treating skin conditions, I'm also deeply passionate about whole body health. Because you see, what's happening on the inside always shows up on the outside. And when it comes to diabetes, it's not just about managing your numbers. It's about taking control of your life, one small habit at a time. Today, I want to talk to you about 2 simple, natural superfoods that can make a powerful difference in your blood sugar levels. You may already have them in your kitchen, but most people don't realize how truly healing they are. These are not exotic remedies or expensive pills. They're everyday foods backed by real science. So, if you've been dealing with sugar spikes, cravings, or constant fatigue, I want you to get comfortable. Take a deep breath and listen closely, because what I'm about to share might just be the shift you've been looking for. 1. Cinnamon, the sweet spice with powerful strength. Let me ask you something. Would you rather stir in a teaspoon of cinnamon every morning or take another pill for the rest of your life? Now, I'm not saying cinnamon is a miracle cure, but it might be one of the most underrated allies in managing diabetes naturally. You see, cinnamon is more than just a flavor. This humble kitchen spice contains powerful compounds like cinnamaldehyde and polyphenols that go straight to the heart of what makes diabetes so hard to manage: insulin resistance. Insulin is the key that helps sugar move from your bloodstream into your cells. When your body becomes resistant to insulin, sugar builds up. And that's when problems begin. But here's the magic of cinnamon. It helps improve insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can use insulin more efficiently. That alone is a game changer. But it gets better. Cinnamon also slows the breakdown of carbohydrates in your digestive system. That means glucose enters your bloodstream more gradually instead of flooding in all at once. No sharp spikes, no dizzy crashes, just steady, stable energy. In one clinical study published in Diabetes Care, researchers found that cinnamon could lower fasting blood sugar by up to 29%. That's a major difference from just a sprinkle of something delicious. I always tell my older patients this. If you're already eating oatmeal or drinking coffee in the morning, just stir in a half teaspoon of cinnamon. It's an easy habit that fits right into your routine. You can also make a simple cinnamon tea by steeping it in warm water. Many of my patients do this before meals, and they've noticed not just better sugar control, but fewer cravings and less bloating too. And we're not done. Cinnamon also contains anti-inflammatory compounds. This is important because chronic inflammation is a silent villain in diabetes. It damages blood vessels, increases insulin resistance, and leads to complications like neuropathy, kidney disease, and eye problems. By including cinnamon in your daily routine, you're not only balancing blood sugar, you're protecting your entire body. But, and this is important, it only works if you use it consistently. A sprinkle here and there won't do much. Make it as regular as brushing your teeth. Small steps become lifelong change. I love how something so small, so familiar, can have such big impact. And when paired with the right lifestyle, cinnamon can truly support your journey toward more energy, clarity, and control. But what if I told you there was another food, soft, comforting, and warm, that works hand in hand with cinnamon, giving your body the steady fuel it craves? Let's move to our second superfood, 2, oats, the humble grain that transforms blood sugar. If cinnamon is the spark, then oats are the steady flame that keep your blood sugar balanced throughout the day. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Aren't oats carbs? Don't carbs raise blood sugar? And yes, not all carbs are created equal, but oats, especially whole-rolled or steel-cut oats, are in a class of their own. They're a type of smart carb, rich in a unique form of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, and this fiber acts like a gentle buffer inside your body. When you eat oats, that fiber forms a gel-like substance in your gut. This slows down digestion, slows the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream, and helps your body process glucose more smoothly. Instead of sharp spikes and sudden crashes, you get even, stable energy. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition showed that people who ate oats daily experienced lower post-meal blood sugar levels and improved insulin sensitivity. This wasn't just a trend, it was real science, supporting a food we've known and trusted for generations. And here's the best part. Oats are incredibly satisfying. One of the biggest complaints I hear from my diabetic patients is that they feel hungry just an hour after eating. That constant hunger is exhausting. It leads to snacking, sugar cravings, and unstable glucose. But oats help break that cycle. The fiber in oats keeps you full for longer. A study from the journal Appetite found that people who ate oats in the morning felt satisfied for hours longer than those who had other common breakfasts. It's not just about eating less, it's about eating smarter. Now let's talk about versatility. You don't need to be a gourmet chef to enjoy oats. They're one of the easiest meals to prepare. Whether it's warm oatmeal with cinnamon and berries, overnight oats with almond milk and walnuts, or even blending oats into a smoothie, the possibilities are endless. I often tell my patients, let your breakfast be your medicine. And oats are one of the most powerful, affordable medicines you can eat. And we're not just talking about blood sugar here. Oats also support heart health, which is vital for anyone with diabetes. They help lower LDL cholesterol, also known as bad cholesterol, and reduce triglycerides. That's thanks to the same beta-glucan fiber that helps with blood sugar. It works double duty. In a study from the Journal of Nutrition, participants who ate oats regularly had better cholesterol profiles and improved insulin response. That's 2 major benefits in one bowl. And if that wasn't enough, oats also feed your gut bacteria. A healthy gut microbiome is now recognized as a key player in insulin function, immunity, and even mood. So yes, oats are carbohydrates, but they're the right kind. The kind that help your body function, not fight against itself. Now I want to address a common fear. Many older adults I meet have been told to avoid oats because they're too starchy, but that's based on outdated thinking. The type of carbohydrate matters. Oats are high in fiber, low in glycemic impact, and full of nutrients your body needs to heal and function well. Here's what I recommend. Start small. Half a cup of oats cooked with water or unsweetened milk, topped with a dash of cinnamon, maybe a few chopped nuts or blueberries. It's simple, satisfying, and supports your health from the inside out. You'll be amazed at how much more stable your energy feels. You won't be chasing the next snack or crashing at 10 a.m. Instead, you'll feel steady, clear-headed, and nourished. Your breakfast doesn't have to be boring, and it doesn't have to spike your sugar. With oats, you're choosing a food that's been healing bodies for centuries, and it's never gone out of style. So if you've been skipping breakfast or relying on toast and coffee, now is the perfect time to try something different, something kinder to your body, something that brings balance instead of chaos. Oats may not be flashy, but they are mighty. They calm your digestion, fuel your cells, and work hand in hand with cinnamon to create a foundation of health that lasts all day. And most importantly, they remind us that healing doesn't have to be complicated. Sometimes the most powerful changes come from the simplest foods, eaten with care and consistency. So, what have we learned today? Sometimes the most powerful tools for health are hiding in plain sight, right there in your kitchen, waiting to be noticed. Cinnamon, with its ability to lower blood sugar and reduce inflammation, isn't just a spice. It's a silent supporter of your pancreas, your insulin, and your peace of mind. Oats, humble and hearty, offer steady energy, support your heart, and calm the chaos that comes with fluctuating glucose. Together, these two foods create a natural rhythm in your body. They reduce the highs and lows, ease the burden on your system, and give you the stability you deserve, especially if you're over 55 and working every day to stay strong, active, and independent. And here's what I want you to remember most. You don't need to do everything perfectly. You just need to begin. Start small. Maybe tomorrow morning you add half a teaspoon of cinnamon to your coffee. Maybe next week you prepare overnight oats. These choices may seem small, but they are acts of love. Love for your body, your future, and the life you still have ahead. There's a lot of noise out there, a lot of conflicting advice, but what never changes is this. Your body wants to heal. It just needs your help. If you found this information helpful, please take a moment to like this video and tell me in the comments which of these two superfoods surprised you the most. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a simple step that could transform your health in big ways. Stay informed, stay empowered, keep showing up for yourself, and I'll see you in the next video.